Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back to my Vault videos. This week, we have one slot on my warrior. I had intentions of running keys and doing stuff this week, but then I was like, why am I doing this? So I just ran a key last night. I ran my key, which is good, because I ran an 11 Seed of the Triumvirate, which was a, 7 key level increase from what I had. So that should help my score a little bit, make it a little bit easier to get into groups rather than having to have my own. But this week is weapon week. So I'm going to get a weapon from this, a myth weapon from this, and I'm going to craft a myth weapon. Nope, I got boots. Honestly, I'm probably just going to take the boots because it's not worth the tokens. So no weapon from that, but I can get weapons from, I can craft a weapon. 11 Magister's Terrace isn't bad, actually. That's one of my lowest keys now, too. But I think, because I think it's 12s where you get resilient keys, right? Or is it 13s now? Whichever one it is.
For Silvermoon.
I'm probably going to get that. Yikes. I don't even know. I guess world quests. I'm probably not gonna finish this weekly, to be honest.
All that I worked for.
All the battle, that's PvP. Not interested. Cool. So I'm gonna craft a weapon. Because I still have champion weapons, but now with my run yesterday, I have 83 myth. So I can do that. Probably catalyst the boots I just got.
Offer you my aid.
Yep. Okay. All of the gear I have, I cannot upgrade, which means I need to hero. So I have a hero ring I could upgrade. Oh, I guess I got like no hero crest last week because I didn't do my anything really. Because I need 80. I guess now I got these hero boots, which I can upgrade all the way. Why? Oh, I already have not hero boots. Where's my myth boots? These? These. Trap jammers. Those can be upgraded by 1. For free. Because they're not hero.
It's locked.
Okay,
Go
let's do a quick cleanup of the bag and then
This world.
yes, there we go.
Vast and wondrous.
So yeah. I've got hero wrists that I'm not wearing. A couple pairs. I think I got a hero belt last week. So I got myth boots that I'm probably gonna end up catalysting. Don't have a hero cloak yet. So that's a consideration. Already had hero boots. I think I have 2 hero rings. Am I wearing one? Yes. Oh no, that's a neck. That's another neck. This is a ring. So I have 2 hero rings, which means I should actually just make sure I equip it. Even though I'm pretty sure... Shit, I don't know what ring I just took off. The one that's enchanted. That one. Okay. And then trinkets. I still need a trinket. Preferably, I think puzzle box is still a big one. But honestly, the crucible at like max champion is pretty good. Not bad. But what else do I have here? Not much. How close am I to this? Not very, but I have 66 out of 500. I might get that mount by the time I'm done, but I don't know. Okay, nothing there. Yeah. Basically, I'm maxed in most slots. I guess 276 is max hero, so I have what, 3 slots. I guess 4 slots to max still, 5 slots maybe. And how much? And I have 400, which is, it's about 80 per max on the hero track. So 480 is 5 pieces. So if I cap hero crests, I should be okay. I haven't done this Nebulous Endeavor thing or spend a Void Core because I'm like, am I actually being gated from getting more by not completing the quest, or is it just like a bar that's just like that's just a cap where it's like you can get up to this cap or this many at this point and then it's becomes time gated once you're caught up? Because I don't know how it works, and the game did not explain it at all how it actually works.
We
The
have
only
slept
ways
long
that I've
enough.
seen or heard about it is from like watching like Odyssey. Like that's the only time I've heard anyone talk about, oh yeah, this is how this works. There was no in-game thing. It's just like, oh, the nil hammer, it lets you do a thing. I want to know what the actual effect is that it has on gear, or else I'm not gonna try and get it. But what I think it is, it's void. You can void forge thing, and that moves it up a track. Maybe if that's true, then like I would void forge this gaze. No, I wouldn't. I would want to get this gaze on hero. Never. I should be doing like heroic raids now. Just for trinkets, really. There's no other reason for me to be doing hero raid. I guess a hero weapon maybe. But like, if only I could get either. I guess these are prey seekers. That's why. I was like, why am I never getting these weapons in my vault from delves or anything? But I think it's because these prey seeker weapons aren't in the drop pool for hero gear in the world tier of the vault, which would make sense. But yeah, so took boots. Those boots I'll probably catalyst or do something with. At the very least, I have them at myth, so that's. I don't actually even think I skipped any eye level by getting them. Boots 259, 276. I skipped 1 upgrade. Never mind, I skipped 0 upgrades because it's base myth. Perfect. I don't think I'm gonna really strive too much for getting myth everything and then upgrading it all the way. Like, unless I start raiding, I don't really see myself doing that, but I might do some raiding, but I don't know, PoE 2's having their new content at the end of this month, so I'll probably be playing that instead of this. And really, like, unless my friends start playing more, I might just do like a key a week and get my one myth track piece a week, and that's it. Because I'm really not feeling leveling, like, at all. I got my hunter leveled, and I was like, cool. But that was mostly done through, like, gathering and a tiny bit of questing. But, like, I think my priest is 96 or 86, and I don't have any real desire to level that character. for any reason. Like, I'm not gonna heal or do anything with it. I was just leveling it because I'm bored. I'm talking with a friend. I'll do some questing. But that's it for this week. Only one character, only one slot. Wasn't an absolute blowout. So I'm fine with that. I at least have a myth track for if I get end up with myth a bunch of extra myth crests, which I probably won't because I need to craft a second embellishment at some point here, which I'll probably just do straight to myth. But at this rate, that means I will craft that in 8 weeks, which means that'll be next patch. Because I'll probably do like 1 key a week for around 11 crests a week. So yeah. I don't know. I was feeling the start of the expansion, but then once the season kicked in, everything that I liked about the expansion became pointless. So eh. And now, like, I'm not even keeping up with any of my patron orders and stuff. I'm like, okay, I lost 200k getting all my craftings up and doing all that shit. I'm not gonna spend, like, hours every week flying around, grabbing all the knowledge from the chests and doing all that stuff if I'm not actually making any gold off of it. Plus, I think I'm able to craft myself weapons now, which is pretty good. That's usually kind of what I do, like with my blacksmithing, is just make it so I can craft my two-handers for my warrior, and then outside of that, that's it. I don't really craft armor pieces that often. Usually I like craft it's either a cloak, I think, or cloak wrists or boots, but I have boots. I got a belt last week. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I probably will dip into raiding at some point, but we'll see. I might record my like weekly key runs, because I think I'm only probably gonna run like 1 a week. And I don't know. But if you're interested in seeing some Fury Warrior gameplay, I actually don't really know how watchable it is, because I move around like quite a bit when I'm doing Mythic Plus. But we'll see. I might get the feeling for that. It might just be like a no cam video only kind of thing, but that's it. Hope you guys had a good vault. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.